Your child melts down at birthday parties while you notice other kids are playing and enjoying the experience. The tag in their shirt, it is a struggle for them and sends them spiraling. The sound of the vacuum cleaner, it might as well be an alarm going off. Every single day you find yourself walking on eggshells trying to predict when the next explosion will happen. Maybe you've been told it's just a phase or they'll grow out of it. Some days you even wonder if you're doing something wrong, if you're too accommodating. And here's the truth you have not been told yet. Your child's nervous system is wired to experience the world completely different. It's not behavioral, it's not a parenting problem. It is nothing that they are doing on purpose. This is for parents who are tired of the wait and see approach and you want answers to help you understand what's going on inside your child's body. What we're going to actually show you is that sensory struggles are deeply rooted in the nervous system being in a struggle. There's something called the perfect storm that really sets up shop for these challenges. It's important that we begin to teach and educate around kids are not doing these things on purpose. Their behavior is not driven in them trying to go out and just have bad behavior. Today, 1 in 6 kids experience sensory processing struggles, and that leaves millions of families that are struggling with how do they regulate their child through these experiences. The science behind this. Sensory struggles are a nervous system under struggle. Think of your child's nervous system as an air traffic control center, and they're trying to coordinate all the flights at once. This is tough for the little brains to process all of that incoming information, and it can really impact the proprioception, which is critical for brain development. There's patterns of these sensory challenges. You have hypersensitive kids who are very sensory avoidant, and then you have hyposensitive kids. They're constantly craving sensory input. Most kids that we see are a combination of both. They swing between both of the extremes just based on where their nervous system is stuck. This is set up in terms of a catalyst from what we call the perfect storm. This starts over time and it builds in the nervous system. Stress during pregnancy, we see this with birth trauma or interventions, and early health challenges like acid reflux, constipation, or being on frequent antibiotics. Each stressor layers more tension on the nervous system until it gets stuck in survival mode, which is dysautonomia. Often, families that have come to us, they've reached out and had other tools integrated like OT, speech, those different areas to help the kids regulate, and it just doesn't work because it would be like trying to build a house on sand, right? It does not have the proper foundation. Having the proper foundation of your autonomic nervous system, letting that be where we grow and develop from is the key. Those therapies are great and they work as long as that autonomic regulation is the foundation. And through neurologically focused chiropractic care, we can actually measure where does that subluxation, where does that interference, where does that stickiness get stuck in your child's nervous system, limiting their sensory processing to go through a regular response. It's a hypo or a hyper sensitivity to their environment, and that's all directly related to their nervous system. So if these challenges are something that you see within your family that is holding your child back, we highly encourage you to reach out to us at Cultivate and let's get these scans scheduled. Let's go through this information and let's get your child and your family heading in the right direction with a regulated nervous system, which is exactly what pediatric neurological chiropractic was intended to do. We look forward to serving your family at Cultivate.